So, what is up, YouTube? Zeditron here, back with another sort of ranting video. Uh, Today's gonna be a little bit different because I just wanna. You probably already seen the title of the video. My top 5 favorite video games ever. Um, Again, video games and opinions about video games can always change. So this is not like my definitive edition, but my definitive list so far, if I had to like be honest. But again, most of these games I've been a long time fan, and some of these games I've been introduced to like a year or two before, so it's mostly like new love. But my top favorite games of all time so far, not the definitive list again. So in total, yeah, 5 games. And I'm not gonna be going in order of 5 to 1, like 5 as being my least favorite of these 5 favorite games. Just again, it's just a ranting video that I'm gonna be doing. Nothing too specific. Mostly just talking about games I like. And the first game on this list will be the game you've already seen before in my previous video, Hitman Absolution. Again, there's not much I can say about this game in this video that I haven't said in my previous game, except that I love stealth games, and again, Hitman it like scratches that specific itch for me. Like, it's not a perfect game, but somehow, like, again, somehow I can't help but love it, because again, level design, the maps are pretty small, the stealth system kind of sucks, but if you're like playing on normal difficulties, you can kind of master it, plus you get hints. But going on hard difficulties, the game just sucks on harder difficulties. And considering I tried to get the that achievement where you had to like beat the game on one of the professional difficulty modes, it was pretty annoying because first time I played it, I lost my save file because my Xbox 360 crashed, and it was so painful having to replay the whole game again on hard difficulty. So I was like, "Fuck this game." But still, it's a pretty good game. The story, well, again, kind of cliche, kind of like the typical like Leon the Professional. I would like Leon the Professional, but it in Hitman form. So yeah, but yeah, what's more to say about this game? I like it. The stealth sections, at least the levels where you have to assassinate a target, are like the best. Again, there is some creativity. Hunter X Hunted, for example, we have to kill or not kill, assassinate that strip club owner, and then those 3 guys in the Chinatown market. Again, pretty fun. One of the most fun levels in the game, and pretty creative, as well as the King of Chinatown or the Shaving Lenny levels. We had to kidnap Lenny and assassinate his friends. But yeah, that's all I have to say again about this game. Watch my first rant video if you wanna hear me talk or like ramble nonsense about this game. But yeah, Hitman Absolution, first on the list. The next game. This may be a bit of a controversial opinion on my mind, especially in Call of Duty community, but it is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, this game, at least when it released, like, people weren't like very big fans of, but nowadays, like, the campaign has gotten a lot of slack recently. Like, oh, it was actually pretty underrated. But the multiplayer, it's still, a lot of people I see just talk shit about multiplayer. I myself, I didn't have any problems with the multiplayer. I actually really like the multiplayer. And when you join, you do suck at first. Like, I really suck, but once you get into it and you start playing more, because also another problem with Infinite Warfare was multiplayer, was the loot boxes. Like everyone's complaining, oh my god, it's pay to win. But I find out like I didn't spend any of my money in the multiplayer, and yet still I got one of the best weapons like SMGs ever that I've been using ever since because it's such a good weapon. Plus, it got a bonus because you earn points, like you earn unlock points from every match. Now you're not. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna get the rarest weapon possible in the first chest because I had to buy the 30-point chest, which took some matches. It took some matches. It took some winning and grinding to get that, but it was well worth it in the end, just for the weapon alone and how good it was. Plus, upgrading it further to add add like extra boosts to it was a nice plus as well. So I like the multiplayer and the campaign as well. Also, the zombies are pretty cool. Is I only have zombies in Spaceland, but still pretty cool. And the campaign itself, I mean, what am I to? What else is there to say? Like that campaign is so good in my opinion. Just the space warfare, the world looks stunning. You can collect weapons. There's like space fighting in space. I even liked like the fighter jet sections. When I was playing those, I made sure to complete every one of those missions. And even though they like don't make like you don't have to complete them, it's not like in Black Ops 2 we have to complete the Strike Force missions. These are like entirely optional. It's only like if you want upgrades, like better upgrades and that sort of thing. So yeah, I completed. I liked it, and the ending for me. Again, I cried multiple times playing this game, especially at the ending, because I thought that the main character. Also, spoiler alert. You can skip like a couple seconds in front if you don't want to get spoiled. But basically, I didn't know the main character died because I seen like YouTube videos and such as he was standing live, and I was like, huh, okay, well, ending spoiled. He's gonna survive. But no, I was pleasantly surprised that they went for that ending, and sort of like Infinite Warfare is like the most Call of Duty game ever because it is basically these soldiers dying in their Call of Duty to protect Earth from this Mars faction, the SDF, I think their name was, Mars Tournament, whatever. So yeah, also General Koch. While he is kind of a cliche villain, I still liked Kit Harington's performance of him. And also, like, people say, oh my god, his death is so boring. Dude, you can literally knife the guy while he's talking shit to you. Like, I did that and I got the achievement immediately. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. Death is no disgrace. Like, motherfucker, die then. Then fucking die. I basically knifed him. And that was pretty satisfying because he just dies. And it's sort of like, again, you don't really need to have a main villain because the story itself being like about sacrifice, it just war on a bigger scale. Like soldiers and commanders in this game, they die. It's also sort of like, yeah, like war in real life. Like soldiers, commanders die, but the conflict still keeps going. It just, I mean, yeah, we saved the day in the end, but still, like so many soldiers died. They died for their duty that they did, and the conflict. It may still have been going on, but it ended for the most part. But still, it just shows that how many like people in the military can be uh, expendable. Expendable. That's the word. How many people in the military can be expendable, and it doesn't even matter if they die or their sacrifices, if the conflict still keeps going on. Okay. So the third game. Okay, I'm done with Infinite Warfare. Now on to the third game. I don't have a physical copy for it, so I'm just gonna show a picture. Here's a badly edited picture of it. I'm gonna have it next to me for the duration of the video. But the third game I'm gonna be talking about is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, why am I talking about Legendary Edition specifically? Is because it includes all three games of Mass Effect, like the whole Mass Effect series, and I can't like really pick a specific game out of the game series. So that's why I picked Legendary Edition, because all three games are already included, plus DLCs and side content. Is basically, I don't know, like the whole Mass Effect series. It's so good. The multiple choices, the romances, the intrigue, the drama, the war, the conflict. Like, I didn't think much when I played Mass Effect 1 the first time. Because the first time I played it, I was. The combat was kind of weird to me, not something I was used to. And it kind of was a little bit shifty for me. I don't know. It kind of felt weird, but when I got into like the dialogue sections, talking to characters, expanding the story, when I had to like investigate and meet all these new characters, like Garrus, bro, Garrus is such a good character. Oh, and Erdnot Rex. Rex is also a great character. And Kaden Alenko, like there's, oh my, like Liara, so, like, bro, I can just name all these characters and never shut up because of how good all of them are. Like, this first game, second game, third game, and the story, it's so emotional. If you lose someone, well, yeah, you lose someone, you cry. You want all of these characters to survive. And if you make a choice like that gets them killed, you're basically like, no, what have I done? I don't want to. And even like emotionally, like when it came to romance in that game, I actually felt like Shepard, the main character. I really felt like, okay, I've known you for quite a long time, but again, I like this person more in a romantic way than you, and I really felt sad in a way. And that's the beauty of Mass Effect. Like the ending, like people say Mass Effect 3, they didn't like the ending, but for me, like the multiple choices, I chose the destroy everything ending because I felt it was more in line for Shepard. Like his whole mission was to destroy the Reapers. So choosing that mission, it felt the best. Like it made the best choice. And it was sad. I cried. I cried my eyes out. Again, just like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I cried my eyes out. Because that game was so emotional. And like the epilogue scene after, like in the future, where this guy is talking, like this old man is talking to, I would guess his grandkid, telling the story. I just cried even more because it's like in the future, like the galaxy, they're just hearing about like Commander Shepard and all his endeavors. It felt like I really did live the story of a hero. The game makes you feel like a hero, and I loved it. I loved it. Oh god, I'm gonna be tearing up again. But yeah, I got Legendary Edition on sale. Didn't think much of it, and left at the end of it when I complete this game this year. I felt fulfilled and still kind of sad and empty because it felt like a big part of me was gone when I completed that game. So yeah, that was my ranting about Legendary Edition. The fourth game I'm going to be talking about, Skyrim. Now this is the anniversary edition. I got this in 2021. I think like 2021 somewhere in summer. And again, very controversial opinion, like Elder Scrolls series, whatever. Todd Howard, Bethesda controversy and whatever, like re-releasing Skyrim. But I never played Skyrim before. All I ever knew was the memes. The memes, like I took an arrow to the knee, or the lock picking mechanism, or over encumbering, like getting too much loot. Yeah. And also, considering Fallout 4 was my sort of first Bethesda game, and Skyrim was my second. It's kind of like, again, like the environment is completely different. Fallout 4 is more modern, sort of like a retro futuristic. Meanwhile, Skyrim is just more fantasy, and I liked it. Like, again, I didn't I created my first character, a Khajiit, and I just stuck with him throughout the game. And even then, like I didn't complete all like the companion quests. I didn't complete the Dawn Guard because I glitched out that quest, so I couldn't complete it. Also, the Mage College. I also didn't complete that. But besides that, the game I just got lost. I played for hours, like Soul Steam, even that, the Dragonborn DLC, fighting Mirak, fighting Alduin, uh, fighting in the Civil War. Like the game was just so awesome, and you really did feel powerful with every unlock. Like you unlocked more abilities. You just really felt like a Dragonborn. And unlocking the armor, the weapons, better weaponry. My character, like, I just thought, wow, he looks so cool. And that's the best thing, like, characters. The companions that you travel with, I didn't really care about that in Skyrim, because I mostly went with, like, uh, mercenaries for hire, for the most part. Uh, so I didn't have, like, kind of a connection with them as I did with companions in Fallout 4. But still, Skyrim, I just loved it. I spent so many hours in this game. And yeah, like, I don't know, like, if I were to, like, replay it, like, definitely I would try to get every single achievement on this game. Because, yeah, it's Skyrim. It's motherfucking Skyrim. Like, what else is there to say? It's Skyrim. You say Skyrim, and people already understand why you like it. So, yeah. It might go. This game goes in my top 5 games that I like. And now for the grand finale of my 5th favorite game in the list. This is an obvious choice. Red Dead Redemption 2. What can I say? Like, what can I say to explain? Like, it's Red Dead Redemption 2, just like Skyrim. It's Red Dead Redemption 2. You show this game and people are already like, okay, I get it. Don't call me basic, by the way, but I like it. Again, being someone who mostly grew up with GTA 5, this was a very beautiful formula. I remember seeing years ago Markiplier play a bit of a game, and I just went, I really want to play this. And when I finally got this for Christmas, it was like a miracle happened. Because I also got, like, if I remember correctly, Fallout 4 as well alongside. So it was just a miracle getting this game. It was truly a miracle that came true. And yeah, I again also cried a lot. I cried a lot. I was shocked. There were some deaths, character deaths that were spoiled for me. Like the infamous one. You all know what I'm talking about. Um it's Kieran. That was a bad voice. I'm sorry. But yeah, beautiful game, beautiful story, and open world. Like, I didn't really explore the open world as much as Arthur, but when I played as John, like, that was where most of my time went. Hunting, exploring, attacking abandoned camps, gathering money, and also losing honor in the process, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Again, loved the story. It was kind of frustrating in the beginning because I sucked with weapons, but when I got better and also better at using Deadeye, this game became much easier for me, and I just loved it. The story is good, everything, but the online is kind of a mixed bag because the online mode in Red Dead 2 kind of sucks, especially like because everything costs a lot of money and you barely earn anything. But yeah, as a single player game, definitely the best of Rockstar's works. Besides GTA San Andreas and GTA 4, this is like Rockstar's best. Rockstar's best. Loved it, loved it, loved it, and will forever love it. And again, it's a long game. It's slower than like most of the games. But again, it's slow in a perfect way because you take in the world, you experience the world, you feel like the character. And again, loved it. So that's all. So there you go. Those were my top 5 games and reasons why I like them. So again, just showing them all up again. And also Mass Effect Legendary Edition in the corner, because I only got it digitally, not digitally. So yeah, thank you for being here for my second ranting video, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed me talking, sitting here, and hopefully you have a good day, and yeah, see you next time on a new video. So yeah, bye bye.